Hey there everybody and welcome back to Let's Play No More Heroes 2 Desperate Struggle. The last video was a little bit short. I apologise for that, but Tile and Style isn't a hard game. However, we are now starting the phase of the game which has very long ranked assassin levels. They are super long. But first, let's head to the UAA office and talk to Silvia Christelle, because she's just so lovely, isn't she? Enjoy the cutscene, guys.
Take a seat. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Another rule change?
No, it's about Henry. I want to clear the air.
Why?
We are divorced now, you know.
What's that got to do with me? I don't want to hear any of that shit.
The last time when you and Henry fought each other...
Yeah, I remember. You stopped us, instead of letting us settle things for good, like men.
But you don't know why I stopped you. I did not want you to have to kill your brother. Or die yourself.
What the hell does that mean? You told me a killer wins by killing. Now you say you want us both to live. Make up your damn mind. They're our fights, and we know how to end them a lot better than some bitch in the box stand. Telling me not to kill. How many personalities do you have?
So what? You want revenge, right? Your opponents could not care less about that.
Once I'm number one, these bullshit ranking fights are over. Got it? Assassins aren't tools. As fucked up as we might be, we're humans too.
Hallelujah! Yes guys, she has been divorced! Hooray! She's single again, and we can all be happy about that, aren't we guys? Anyway, time for the ranking battle, and believe me, it's a super long level. If you need to get a drink right now, I suggest you get one. In fact, go make some toast. Go make a little snack for yourself because it's so long. And the only thing that's keeping me going right now is a tall glass of cola. I need the sugar. I need the excitement in order to get through this one. Because we're here in a parking lot at some kind of mall or supermarket. I think it's a supermarket actually. And this parking lot is filled with these vans. I even get my stylish dark step out there. But the vans keep coming and there's enemies everywhere. And if you're playing this with me, I suggest that in every stage you can, use your ecstasy mode. Get that minus button press, because the quicker you do this, the more sanity you retain. I was so worried about this doing these bars because they are literally so long. I didn't want to split them up. I've been keeping the LP to one rank level, then the actual assassin. I wanted to keep this all apart, but I didn't think you'd find it exciting or whatever, so yeah, I apologise for these levels in advance, but we're cutting up heads, and we love to do that. We are a head collector after all, and we're doing that just with our stepping slash. Fortunately, the guys that come in at the start are pretty darn easy, and unfortunately that some of them are actually clumped together as well. And when they're clumped together, when you're using your dual-wielding katanas, it's much better because you're actually hurting like 3 or 4 people at a time. Fortunately as well, if you do like the peony, then this level is probably for you, because at the start, as I said, there's a lot of weak guys who you could probably one-hit KO with the peony, and as they're all put together, and because of the length of the peony, you'll be attacking a load of people at once. However, can't be doing that slow-ass things, for now anyway. So we're just cutting off heads using our dual-wielding Rose Nasty. You gotta love it. And yet, there's still more to come. There's so many people. It's like I'm trying to take down Rome or something. I've got a Roman legion in front of me and I'm just there, one man, slicing off heads. It's not good, really. I'm thinking to myself, Why is Suda doing this to me? It's the same old thing here. There's no change in the action, there's no change in the gameplay. It's not like a big ogre who's going to break through them all and start attacking me. It's just the same old people who are just getting slightly stronger. Because soon you'll probably see some samurais and some Jedis and so many other people with swords. You know what? Everybody who's watching this, come to the parking lot. Get a knife, get a sword, I'll take you all on. We're taking on all of Santa Destroy here. Bang! The X slash, and we get ourselves a triple cherry. Triple cherry will slow the action down. It's basically a free ecstasy, but without the final slash, which makes it slightly quicker. But still, it's not quick at all. As far as tips go for this bit, gunmen aren't too much of a problem. It's not close quarters, so you can just avoid gunmen by just running around. However, they still can be a pain in the ass. So if you want to go for them first, then go nuts. But you've got so much room to run in. You know, you can do anything you want here. You can run laps for an hour and then start killing them if you wanted to. There's no threat. There's blood everywhere, but there's no threat. You just run in, you slice the guy's heads off, then you run out, then you find another guy, slice his head off, and it just keeps going, and there's blood everywhere. And the parking lot cleaner is just like, why are you making a mess in my parking lot? I have to clean all this blood up. And have you ever tried to clean blood up? It's a pain in the ass. Travis, why are you doing this? You're ruining the life of the parking lot cleaner. All he wants to do is get home to his kids. But no, you're making him stay overtime by slicing fat people in half and splitting blood everywhere. Look at it. He is relentless. He is an absolute maniac. He just doesn't like gunmen. Anyone... Oh, we got knocked out. Damn it. Was that the first knockout? Oh, I'm angry now. Come on, I'm angry. Let's slice some more heads off. Yes, more heads. You know, if we actually piled up all these heads and all these bodies, we'd be close to a pyramid. You know, Giza would be jealous of the pyramid we'll be making. But yes, there's even more vans, and there's even more big bands of people, and there's even more gunmen, and God, that looks so nasty. It chops and squaring off, and all the blood just comes spurting out. Oh. You sadistic people are probably in heaven right now, aren't you? You're probably thinking, oh, I want to be an assassin as well. I want to see all these blood fountains. I want to see all this money come out of people's bodies randomly. Well, if you do manage to invent a beam katana, let me know, because I'd like one as well. But as I keep running out of things to commentate, the action continues, and I'm getting shot in the face and just punched as well. That ain't good. Get up, Travis. Let's do this. Come on, nail him. There we go. We're back in the action. We're back. Oh, no, we got hit again. Stop trampling all over me. I'm a good man, says the dude who's just sliced off the heads of everybody in the parking lot. You know, get off me, man. Oh, another slice in half. It makes me cringe when I see Travis slice someone in half and you see all that blood come out. I actually hold my stomach a little bit. It's freaky that can happen. Well, in a video game anyway. But I see another gunman wearing a stylish hat and I want that hat. So I chop his head off and take it for myself. And I've run out of battery power. How have I run out of battery power? It's using all those slashes, so yes, I do take my own advice from the start of this video. Let's go peony. We're going dark side and we're using the peony, and when you get into the dark side mode, as I said in Chloe Walsh's level, I think it was, when you use the peony in dark side mode, the blade extends by a lot. So if you're running into a clump of people, all of those heads are gonna be chopped off. Bang! Right down the middle. Oh, the blood everywhere, you gotta love it. And this guy with his steel bat thinking, oh, I'm gonna kill the great Travis touchdown. Yeah, right, unlucky. But still, there's more people coming. Why are there so many people coming? When I recorded this, I was thinking to myself, what am I gonna say? What am I gonna say? Usually the hardest thing to do in Let's Plays is to commentate on a platforming game like, you know, New Mario Bros. Wii, because there's not much to talk about unless you talk about yourself. I don't talk about myself, so I'm having to talk about the game all the time, and it's just so difficult. I hope you can forgive me for this lame-ass commentary. I think I'm doing well, but you're the judge of that, aren't you? Hey, big guy, he thinks he's all cool, dancing around me with his jukes up. He's dancing to the left, he's dancing to the right, and then he gets sliced right down the middle. All you really need to do, guys, is just keep flinging your Wiimotes at the screen, you will do the step-in slash, and that will do enough damage for everybody. And you just keep on going. Make sure you get those dark side ecstasy moves going on. Side slash, boom, out of the park. Look at that fountain. You gotta love it. Don't get that blood on you. It's a pain to get out of jackets, believe me. But we continue to cut down this forest of humans right up the middle. Oh, and we get bar. Yes, it's tiger time. Only the second time in the game that we managed to get triple bar. And this breaks the monotony a little bit. Why? Because I'm a flipping tiger. Urgh. Here we go. We're chopping people down now. And they're all like, okay, you've killed all of our friends, but now that you're a tiger, we're suddenly scared. What are you people on? Who are you people working for? You know, you could be at home right now on the toilet reading the newspaper, having a nice mundane life, but here you are being chased down by a tiger. You know, shoot the tiger. Oh, I shouldn't say that actually. You wildlife people would get onto me in a flash. You know what? I take back that last half statement. But you feel now that I've tigered most of these people up, you'd think that this part of the level would be over, but no, I'm still chopping people in half, and I honestly did think it was over, but no, here comes a limo, and guess who comes out of it? A gunman. Oh god, what is wrong with this game? Suda, what have you done to me? This is insanity. But hey, we've got the lightsaber guys. That's a good sign. These are the most powerful guys. And I easily changed my katana again, because I can't be bothered shaking it, to be honest. So I come back to my camellia. I think it's a camellia anyway. Is it the camellia? Can't quite remember. I get hit in the face. It's okay. I don't mind, because I'm just going to slice you in half like that. Unlucky Jedi Jamaican man, or whatever you are. I see the dreadlocks. I'm thinking Jamaican. But anyone can have dreadlocks, can't they? So it's all good. And we get ourselves into a dark side, do we? Do we use our dark side? No, I'm trying to be a bit fancy here. Mono a mono. I'm waiting for him. I'm thinking dark step. Is he going to attack me? And I thought, no, he's not going to attack me. So I tried to stab him when he was on the ground, but he's just too quick for me. So, you know what? Instead, I just slice him in half. And finally, after 12 minutes of slaughter, the level continues. There's more of this level. The level actually continues. Yes, I am lying to you guys. The level freaking continues. But there's a cutscene at least.
She was called the Goddess of Death. With sickle in hand, she would chant her requiem. If you heard it, odds were you'd just drawn your last breath. The mere sound of her voice would put ice in your veins. I know. I heard it myself once, from 100 yards away. The moment it touched my ear, I passed out for an entire week. If I'd heard it up close, I can scarcely imagine. Forget it. Let's talk about happier things.
The Goddess of Death. You'd think with a name like the Goddess of Death, she would be the top of the rankings, but nope, she's only number 3? Is this 3 or 4? I can't quite remember. But anyway, a lone guy in a supermarket buying his Oreos, and then suddenly Travis Touchdown with his glowy stick slices his head off. But this guy has a lot of stamina. How are you still alive? I kick him in the face just to embarrass him, and then I stab him right in the gut. I get stuck here. I didn't know what to do. I forgot, but hey, this guy helped me out. Thank you, shop store clerk assistant person. I'm going to slice you up just to say thank you. It is a supermarket. It's a strange place for a fight, but we're not here at the actual fight yet. There's still quite a long way to go. Yes, I told you these levels are massive, but fortunately, we've got the worst bit over with. Get past this bit and we're okay. But look, there's a clean up on aisle everywhere. That joke was coming, you all expected it. I'm sorry for ruining your day. But these guys, they're not too strong, they're just the weaker kind. You know, the gunmen, the people with the bats. There are a couple of Jedis at the back of the supermarket as well though. Sorry, almost choked there. There are a couple of Jedis at the back of the supermarket, so make sure you've got something saved up. Make sure you've got an ecstasy saved up, because that will help you a lot. You can obtain another ecstasy if fighting against the Jedis. It's just much easier to have one of these dark sides in your back pocket ready for them, because it recharges your katana, you're invincible, you can do a hell of a lot of damage, and wasting it on these goons like I'm doing right now is not always the best thing to do. So yes, we're at the back, and there we go. We're gonna bouncer here. We're gonna bouncer here. Not too quick now, are you? Not too quick now, are you? Oh yeah, no ducking and diving for you. Ah, you're sliced in half. Oh dear. Clean up on aisle everywhere indeed. Let's kill some more. We've got another dark side going on, and again, the ease of getting the dark side using the step-in slash. You have to use it. You just have to use the dark side. It just makes the game so much more easy and bearable. If I wasn't using the dark side ecstasy mode tiger thing, the game would be so slow, the LP would be so slow, I would be still at Chloe Walsh probably. So it does help a lot, but now we have no dark side ecstasy, and we're taking off on Darth Jamaican Man here, and that ain't good, because he's got some rhythms, he's got some moves. But now we get the ecstasy mode, and now everything is fine and dandy, because we can slice 2 for 1 offer here at Isle Death. Let's go. Slice him up the middle. Is that the last guy? I think that's the last guy, is it? Yes it is. That's the last guy, thank God for that. That was a super long video, however, as we kick the door down, we turn a left, and we see the restroom. Thank God. I'm going to take a massive save. I hope that's not been a poor episode for you. But anyway, the Goddess of Death awaits us next time on Let's Play No More Heroes 2. Desperate Struggle. See you later, guys.